Good morning and welcome to Living Well with Robin Stoloff, empowering you to live a healthier life. So do you love your soda? Do you put extra sugar in your coffee? Sugary drinks are one of the biggest sources of empty calories and added sugars in the typical American diet. So are you drinking too much sugar? Believe it or not, a donut actually has less sugar than a 12-ounce soda. A regular donut has about 3 teaspoons of sugar, while an average 12-ounce can of soda has about 10 teaspoons of sugar. The American Heart Association suggests an added sugar limit of no more than 6 teaspoons for women and 9 teaspoons for men. Drinking just one soda would put you over your daily limit. But it's not just soda. Lemonade, iced tea, sports drinks, even juices are all high in sugar. We've got more on how to cut down on sugary drinks and stop drinking your sugar on my health page at WFPG.com, on our Facebook page, or just go to health on the drop-down of our app. Lots more coming up today on Living Well with Robin Stoloff on Light 96.9 WFPG. If you've ever spent a night tossing and turning, you already know how you'll feel the next day. Tired, cranky, and out of sorts. Missing out on the recommended 7 to 9 hours of sleep can be detrimental to our health. The long-term effects of sleep deprivation are real. It drains our mental abilities, and it puts our physical health at risk. Lack of sleep can affect our mood, our memory. It can weaken our immune system, and it can even lead to high blood pressure. As we enter the new year, many of us are making sleep a priority in order to improve our health. We've got more on sleep deprivation, what it does to our bodies, and how to get a better night's sleep at WFPG.com, on the health page of our app, or visit our Facebook page. Living Well on Light 96.9. As we focus on better health in the new year, many people will be joining a fitness center. Yet some people are intimidated by the gym atmosphere. That's why NutriaMed Lifestyle Center in Egg Harbor Township has developed specialized programs to make people feel more comfortable and encouraged, no matter their fitness level. Here with more is endocrinologist Dr. Samar Burche. She is the medical director and owner of NutriaMed. Dr. Burche, it's your goal through NutriaMed to encourage people to live better, healthier lives. You're helping them manage their health conditions, improve their nutrition, and increase their physical activity. Tell us more about the fitness component of your center.
Anybody with any fitness level and any medical condition can actually attend our classes. The program is built to accommodate all people from different age groups and different fitness levels. We offer multiple different types of classes to cover all areas of fitness. We offer cardio, stretch, strength training, multiple different types of classes. Our trainers will offer a free fitness evaluation before going into any of our fitness classes, and they will modify the exercises, and they will determine, according to your fitness level, what exercises you can start with and how you're going to progress, how quickly you're going to progress with your exercise. Actually, a lot of our exercises are offered on the chair, including our stretching classes, our core body fitness class, which is very similar to Pilates, and it includes a lot of strength training. And our yoga classes, a lot of them are offered on a chair. So you can definitely join any class. It's meant to empower patients that they can move regardless of their limitations or condition.
And as an endocrinologist, you see many patients who are managing their diabetes or their weight, and physical activity is such an important tool in helping them live better lives.
And we show them that regardless of whatever health limitations you have, we can always find a way for you to move.
That's very encouraging to a lot of people. Thank you so much, endocrinologist Dr. Samar Burche, owner and medical director of NutriaMed Lifestyle and Metabolic Center in Egg Harbor Township. You are Living Well on Light 96.9. We've all heard the saying, you're never fully dressed without your smile. Well, I'd like to kind of revise that and say you're not completely healthy without good oral health. Not quite as catchy, but you get the point. Our mouths are the gateway to our bodies. Poor oral health can lead to serious health problems, including respiratory issues, increased risk of dementia, and even heart disease and stroke. The goal is to keep our teeth free from decay and our mouth free from infection, bacteria, and inflammation, all which can affect our overall health. Some ways to maintain good oral health: avoid tobacco products. Brush after each meal for at least 2 minutes, taking care to be gentle around your gums. Floss every time you brush or at least once a day. And limit sugary drinks and snacks. And if you've been putting off seeing your dentist, time to make that appointment today. We should get regular dental checkups at least twice a year. In addition to keeping our teeth and gums healthy, our dentist can also detect warning signs of other health conditions. To learn more about good oral health habits, visit my health page at WFPG.com, go to our Facebook page, or just click health on the drop down of our app. Living Well on Light 96.9. So it's been a week. How's that New Year's resolution going? If you haven't made one yet, or if the one you've made is not working, here's another idea from dietitian Burl Krinsky, owner of Be Complete Corporate Wellness. Thanks for joining us, Burl. You say we should not limit ourselves with our goals.
Thanks so much, Robin. This is something that people might not think about in terms of their goals. If you set a very specific goal, like for example, I want to lose 20 pounds. You're limiting yourself at losing 20 pounds. Now, you might lose the 20 pounds. You might be really happy. But what if you could have lost 30 pounds? But you're not going to do that because you set your goal at a cap 20. Instead of setting a specific, like, I'm going to lose 20 pounds or I'm going to eat maybe 5 servings of fruits and vegetables, create more of a fluid objective. Like, for example, I'm going to gain health that ignites my fire or something like that, where it really gets you excited and it's a more fluid objective. Now, with that being said, you're still going to create specific measurable actions that you're going to take every day to achieve your objective. You're just not going to cap it at a certain number or something like that.
That would also be true in business, correct?
Yes, absolutely. For example, if someone's doing sales and their goal is, let's just say, $100,000 in a certain time frame of sales, well, they're going to work towards that $100,000. However, if the goal is something like delight your clients and help make their businesses run more smoothly, and you're not setting that specific 100,000, you might do 500,000 in sales because you're living up to that more broad objective. And with that being said, you're still doing your day-to-day actions to help you achieve the overall broad objective.
All right, different way to look at our New Year's resolutions, goals, whatever you want to call them. Thank you so much for joining us. Dietitian Burl Krinsky, owner of Be Complete Corporate Wellness, and you are living well on Light 96.9. Time now for Spreading the Health, powered by Atlanticare. With the cold months here, there's an increase of trips, slips, and falls on the icy ground. Did you know studies have found at least 30% of all emergency room visits in the United States are non-urgent? With so many different options for health care, it can be hard to know where to go for care. How do you know where to begin? Urgent care should be used for immediate care for conditions that are non-life-threatening. Concerns such as x-rays for broken bones and cuts requiring stitches can all be handled at an urgent care with a shorter average waiting time than an emergency room. You can wait for an Atlanticare urgent care from the comfort of your home. Visit the Atlanticare website and click Hold My Spot to receive a text when it's time to be seen. The emergency room is for life-threatening conditions, including heart attack and stroke. If you are experiencing chest pain, shortness of breath, sudden numbness, weakness, or speech difficulty, call 911 to receive immediate care at an emergency room. No matter what level of care you need, it's important to know you are receiving safe, quality care. Atlanticare is proud to offer primary care, virtual visits, urgent care, and emergency care to fit any of your healthcare needs. And Atlanticare offers appointments 7 days a week. To learn more about Atlanticare or book an appointment, visit Atlanticare.org or call 1-888-569-1000. When we hear the word pollution, we often think of something outdoors, but we could have pollutants and toxins right in our own home. Joining me now is Therese Fortin Barnes. She's a household toxins health specialist and owner of Teas Organics. Thanks so much for joining us. So what do we need to know about household pollutants?
Well, the EPA even states that our house is 2 to 10 times more polluted than the outdoor air. People think their indoor air is clean, but there's so many pollutants coming into your house through cleaning supplies, through laundry detergent, through personal care products. So these are all getting into your system and into your bloodstream and into your bodies and creating havoc on our health.
How did you get into this field? And you created some of your own products to sort of combat this.
Yeah, I love it. It's been a lifelong, really, mission of mine almost. I was born and raised in a house where my mother kept us away from pollutants and chemicals. And this was in the 60s and 70s when everything was chemicals at that time. And fast foods and you name it. But that's how I was raised. And I went to school in the 80s to open up a health food store. And I came out as a party planner, go figure. But I've always been helping people detox their homes. And then in 2020, I decided that's my next phase of my life. I really want to really help people get rid of these toxins in their homes that are causing so many illnesses and could potentially causing cancer and other diseases.
Tell us about the product you created.
Yeah, so I have an all-purpose cleaner. It's organic, Tea's organic. It is, you can literally use it all-purpose. Your countertops, your toilets, your shower. And it is vinegar, water, and 7 different essential oils, which all have incredible cleaning properties in them.
And you also have a room spray as well.
That's right. I have 3 different types of room spray that you can use in a hockey bag, a gym locker, your stinky shoes. You name it. It doesn't necessarily have to be just for a room or a bathroom.
Where can people learn more and get some of your products if they're interested?
Yeah, everything's on my website. It's thegreenlivinggurus.com.
All right, Tea's Organics. Thank you so much for joining us, Therese Fortin Barnes.
Thank you.
And that wraps it up for me today. If you or someone you know would like to be a guest on this show, please reach out to me at livingwellwithrobin@gmail.com. That's livingwellwithrobin@gmail.com. Or connect with me on my website, livingwellwithrobinstoloff.com. And don't forget to check out my podcast wherever you listen, or if you prefer the video version, you can catch that on my YouTube channel. And of course, follow me on Facebook and Instagram for bite-sized tips to help you learn more and live better. Join me again next Sunday morning at 10 a.m. for Living Well with Robin Stoloff, empowering you to live a healthier life. Until then, keep living well.